Do you have a dream that is more real than a dream? Like, not that kind of dream you write in a journal because someone told you to. Not the kind you put on a vision board and then forget about it by February. I mean, the kind that lives in you. The kind that when you think about it, you got goosebumps every single time. Like your body already knows something your brain is still trying to catch up to. And the most of the time, when you go quiet, when you are in the car and the music is off, or you are staring at the ceiling before you fall asleep, or you are in a room full of people but somehow completely alone. You are thinking about it, only about it. And the other times, you are just working, not in a glamorous way, just doing the next thing and the next thing, hoping it adds up. Like your life has recognized itself around this thing you haven't even fully said out loud yet. In the last video, I told you about retiring at 40, and I know how that sounds. I know. 25 years old talking about retirement like I've got all it figured it out. But actually, I did. I really don't. But that video wasn't about a financial plan. That was about feeling. The feeling of waking up one day and my life is completely, entirely, and terrifyingly mine. I only mean is that a life where I get to decide what the morning looks like. I don't even know if I can explain it better than that. And after I posted that video, I cried. Not because people were cruel, not because numbers were bad. I cried because I said it out loud. And the thing about saying something out loud is it stops being only yours. It goes out in the world, and the real things that are out in the world can be questioned, can be doubted, can be taken from you. A dream you keep inside is safe, but also just a dream. Here is what I did expect though. I didn't expect to fall in love with the dream itself, neither the outcome or the destination, nor the I made it moment, just the dream. The version of it that lives in my head at 2 a.m., the version that doesn't have to prove itself to anyone yet, the version that is still pure because the world hasn't touched it. There is this thing that happens when you spend enough time with a dream. You stop treating it like a goal and you start treating it like a relationship. You think about it when you are with the other people. You protect it and you get a little jealous when life tries to crowd it out. You have conversation with it in your head when you explain yourself, where you say, I'm coming, I'm trying, I haven't forgotten you. I know how that sounds, but I think if you are watching this video, you know exactly how that sounds because you have one too. So, what does it actually do to you? Falling in love with your dream, not chasing it, loving it. It makes you patient in a way that doesn't feel like patience. It makes you say no to things that used to be hard to say no to. It makes you less afraid of time passing because you stopped fighting the timeline. It makes the ordinary days feel okay because even on a day when something moved forward, you still have the dream. You still get to think about it. You still get to carry it with you. And somehow is enough for me. Here's maybe the strangest thing. The more I love the dream, the less desperate I am to arrive at it. Because desperate energy, it corrupts things. I have watched people get exactly what they want and then stand in the middle of it and feel nothing because they were so focused on having it that they never actually lived inside the dream. They spend years trying to get somewhere and forget to love the getting there. I don't want that. I really don't want that. Do you want to know what I think about when my brain goes quiet? I think about mornings that aren't rushed. I think about work that feels like mine, not because someone gave it to me, but because I built it from something actually I believe in. I think about being 40 and looking back at 25 and feeling proud, not impressed, proud. There is a difference. Impressed is about what you achieved. Proud is about who you became to achieve it. I think about the version of me that got there, what she had to let go of, what she refused to let go of, what she learned to love about the slow parts. And then I stop thinking about her and I go back to being this version, the one who is still in the middle of it, the one who doesn't know how it ends yet. And honestly, I think I love this version too. So, here is what I wanted to ask you. It's not what is your dream. I don't want you to answer that right now. That question has too much pressure attached to it. I want to ask you something smaller. When do you feel it? That thing, that more real than a dream thing. Is it when you are driving alone? Is it right before you fall asleep? Is it when you read a certain kind of book or hear a certain kind of song or meet a certain kind of person and you think, I want to feel like that? When is it? Because I think if you can find when you feel it, you already know what is it. You have always known. It's not something you need to figure out. It's something you need to stop talking yourself out of. So you just let yourself have it. Not the destination, not yet, but the dream itself, the feeling of it, the version of it that lives in you right now. You let yourself love that, not because loving it will make it happen faster, but because you deserve to not be at the war with the thing that matters most to you. I don't have a tidy ending for this one. I don't think it deserves one. I just say if you have a dream that gives you goosebumps, the kind you have been carrying for years, the kind you think about when the world goes quiet, don't chase it. Love it. Love the version of it that lives in you right now. Before it becomes real, before it has to survive contact with the word love it now while it's still just yours. I'll see you in the next one.